Ladies and gentlemen, what is an FHA loan? And can you tell us some things about it that are maybe false? Yeah, I can. I'm not going to get too in depth with this because when I do these videos, I really love when people comment. I post these videos all over the place. So if you're seeing it one place or another, they're everywhere. And what I love about it is I just want people to comment. I want lenders to comment. I want appraisals to comment. I want buyers to comment, and anyone, and just be like, this was the pros and this was the cons, because in every situation there's pros and cons to everything, or there's guidance out there of different aspects to real estate. So like FHA, for instance, FHA is a loan. It's a government-backed mortgage that allows buyers to purchase with little as 3.5% down and a credit score as little as 580, right? Can you go lower than 580? Yeah, you can, with maybe more money down, right? So between 5 and 579 with 10% down. So FHA's got this miscommunication, misinformation, right? Like it's for first-time buyers only. No, it's not. FHA is not for first-time home buyers, Adi, because you can buy a house right now. Let's say you're buying a house and you're an FHA buyer. Okay. Well, let's say you sell that house, or better yet, you refinance it because you don't want to pay the mortgage insurance anymore and you go to a conventional. Well, now you can buy another property FHA. As long as it's primary, you can buy it. You can continuously buy and sell and buy and sell and get FHA if that's what you need. There's no limitations unless there's something changed or something's changing in the future. But yes, there's limitations on how many homes you can buy with FHA at one time. That's one, right? You can only, it's mortgage fraud otherwise if you're trying to buy a house investment property as FHA. FHA is for primary use only, and it's there for people that might be in tough situations, right? With credit, debt to ratio income, right? That's pretty much, I mean, there might be other factors involved as well, and this is why I need you guys to comment. Because we have so many people that are realtors, and we have so many people that are lenders, and everybody's trying to seem like the most important. And that's why when I do my videos and my education, I say what I know. Most of the time, I give you scenarios that I've been in because I've sold hundreds and hundreds of homes, and I've bought homes as well in investment properties. But at the end of the day, I will never say this is exactly what it is. This is how it's done, because there are professionals in the business that know a lot more than me in certain aspects. Like, for instance, I would love for someone to comment about how if you buy a property, let's say I'm buying your house, and your house is worth $400,000, or you want $400,000, and the house only appraises at $350,000. Well, if I walk away, that appraisal now sticks to that house, right? That if anybody else goes to buy it with an FHA loan, the appraisal will already see it's $350,000. Right? Because it sticks to the house. Now, I've had people say, oh, there's ways around that. Oh, we can get around that as FHA. I don't hear a lot of lenders say it, but I've heard a couple of them say it. Well, there's a perfect example, because there's maybe 5% of lenders I've ever talked to said they can get around these appraisals that stick. There's people that say there's things that they can do that other lenders can't. So there's your basic information 101 when it comes to a lot of these education videos. And then there's so much more that some of these people just are amazing at. Do I think I'm a phenomenal real estate agent? Absolutely. I think I'm phenomenal. Do I think I know everything about the mortgage business? No, I don't. I do these education videos to give you, especially that you read my blog. I write it all out. You can read it verbatim, like everything. But I'm here to open up communications for everyone. And that's something I love to do, is building these videos and these blogs so people can read and put their own comments. Like I did one that was frequently asked questions like, can I use an FHA loan to buy a second investment property? No, you cannot. It's primary residence only. Can I get an FHA loan after bankruptcy or foreclosure? Yes, but there's a mandatory waiting period. How long does FHA mortgage insurance last? For the length of the loan. And this is all in my blog too, So if there's anything that you guys want me to talk about or do videos on or write blogs about, I mean, I'm doing them almost on a daily basis. You guys can go check out my website anytime. I have the links everywhere. And this is what I love to do. But again, this is for you guys. Comment below. Give us all your information, everything, pros and cons, what you think. And I'll be back with more videos.